let's talk about tarantulas in Warhammer Horus Heresy. So these little guys are pretty cheap. They're 45 points for a pair of 2 of them that come with heavy bolters. Well, twin heavy bolters on them. But you can also put las cannons, Volkite warns on them, Melta rays, 2 kinds of missiles, right? There's a lot they can do. What's neat about these is they are infiltrate 9, so you put them in 9 inches away from the enemy, right? So you could deep strike, sorry, not deep strike, you could infiltrate Melta arrays right around a land raider, right? So say you bring 2 squads of these, 45 points, 90 points get you 2 squads, then you take Melta arrays on them, 25 points each, we're talking another 100, so we're talking 190 points. 190 points, you have 4 Melta arrays, you deep strike them, or you infiltrate them in 9 inches away. Now you just have a line, you have a barrier of stuff just blocking tanks, right? These are like little walls you can build on the battlefield, right? It's pretty neat. I've used it to a few different ways. I mean, even just putting like las cannons on them and setting them further back in more strategic positions because they can infiltrate has been really effective for me. The downside of these is that the way that they operate is they are independent sentries. So they react to things. And what that means is basically they react when your enemy moves. So say a troop unit moves, which is in range of them shooting, they could go ahead and just take a shot on your opponent's turn. These never fire on your turn, they only fire on the opponent's turn, which honestly I like. Adds a different kind of element to the game. It's pretty neat and interesting. I think that it's a pretty underutilized unit. There's a ton of stuff you can do with them. I do think that they're pretty annoying for your enemy. So I have a set of 4 I got off of Etsy to test and see how I like using the unit. They all have las cannons on them, and then I have a set of 4 that has the interchangeable weapons on them that come in the kit. The kit is awesome, super easy to put together, looks great. That's one of the Games Workshop models right here in front of everybody. It's a great kit, and you can interchange weapons on it super easy without having to magnetize. But what I did with it, or what I'm going to do with these, is I'm going to run them sometimes. I'm just going to bring them in with heavy bolters, and I'm going to put them behind the enemy. So if they've got people on foot, I'm just going to put them behind them. So either you can turn around and shoot it and get rid of it, or it can blast at you, right? So a lot of times when we're playing, the people we're playing will try to put a sentry or